Oh, are you doing the test?
And if you could just take that off for me.
Oh, take it off?
The mask, dear God.
Yeah.
And what is the phone number?
My phone number?
Yeah, I just need it for the test.
Oh, for the test. Yeah, for the test. The yellow of that hazmat suit really brings out your eyes, you know? Want any gum?
No thanks, I can't.
Gotta keep that breath fresh. You never know what's gonna happen. Do you come here often?
Yes, because this is my job.
Oh, you're ready to start? I have a seat over here if you want it. Thank you so much. You doing anything after this?
Yeah, quarantining.
Oh, same.
Have a good day.
Hello? Oh. What's that? Is everything...
Bro, you look just fucking cool.
Cool. What's... Define cool.
Bro, just... I can't explain it.
Try.
I can't. I'm jealous.
Jealous of what?
I don't know.
Well, hi.
Dude, you have to pull mad hose.
How's it going?
Oh.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Dude, how do you feel?
Why do golden retrievers look like lesbians? Receiving hate from outside the community, on one hand painful. Receiving hate from inside the community, on the other hand, even more painful. It's sad but true. Being asexual in a polyamorous relationship, like... me after a cute girl follows me and I'm creeping her profile looking for that rainbow. Stares and bisexual. Stares and bi-curious. So, which one of you is the fork? Nobody says it, but we all know what this is about. This picture is weirdly genius, and it is. It cracks me up. I think we should change being in the closet to keeping a straight face.
Alright, this one is for the LGBTQ community, so my girls, gays, and theys, let's go. Trans people are the backbone of our community, but are the most brutalized and overlooked. Let's fix it. Gender nonconformance has been documented almost as long as there have been people, because we're not supposed to exist in a binary. Let's treat everybody like it. Seriously, not even biological sex exists in a binary. Act like it. Gay men, there's not a black woman living inside you. You're appropriating her culture. Please free her. We've all agreed that sexuality exists on a spectrum, so let's stop with bisexual and pansexual erasure. I don't know what you think that B stands for, but it's not broccoli. Asexual people, wherever you fall on that spectrum, you are loved, seen, heard, and valid. No notes. Gay white men, you still have a ton of privilege even though you are gay. You can both be the oppressed and the oppressor. Vote like it. I know some of us act like the LGBTQ acronym is becoming like alphabet soup, but everybody there is valid and there for a reason. If you're still in the closet, you're still valid and loved.
You don't want to be her, and you don't want to be her best friend. You want to fuck her. And that's okay. You're fucking gay. Get the fuck over it. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there's your PSA. You're good.
Okay, be honest, guys. Do you think that men should be allowed?
No. Hell no. Absolutely not. Non. Vraiment pas.
So when did you first experience trauma? No way, you know Greg too? Yeah, he's like my sister, but we had sex first. Breakdown is kind of like this, like Tinder is for like husbands, Hinge is for also husbands, but since we met on Grindr, like it's super open, like this can be whatever we want. I wouldn't say I'm a top or a bottom, I would say I'm verse depending on the guy. I'm not afraid of commitment, I'm afraid of being stuck with the same person for more than like 6 months. But I think you're amazing. You're so nice, to be honest. Do I look better in person than I do in photos? You can tell me, it's fine.
So since the white pride video is blowing up, I thought that I'd piss off some more racists. Here we go. There is no white culture. We don't have it. The culture that we have claimed belongs to the people that we have enslaved and exterminated over the course of millennia. What is white culture? Mumford & Sons? Friends? Duck Dynasty? We don't even have good food. We can't even claim beer, our most sacred thing, because that was started by brown people in Egypt. Can't claim Christianity, that was started by brown people in the Middle East. White culture is oppression. That's it. I will never tire of making racists angry. This is my favorite thing to do. Stay mad.
Do you ever think about how wild it is that we're gay? It's like, you love pussy. It's like no certified psychic medium palm reader could have ever predicted that. Like the thing that you thought you weren't for like 19 years. Plot twist. That is so random. I know, it's so weird. Thank God though. Yeah. Oh, obviously. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
When I came out to my queer group of friends when I was 17 years old, I went right back in the closet because they did not believe me. I guess they thought I was too femme or something, I don't know. Femme trans boys exist, and we are so valid.
I wonder if every straight cis person realizes that when they call themselves default settings, they're only insulting themselves, considering the fact that every single game in existence has at least one guide on the internet telling you how to tweak the settings to make them better, because default settings are always dog shit. I did it! I said it right!
I mean, you make a valid point. You make some points. I have tried not lesbianing, for the record. I quickly went back to being a lesbian simply because on paper and in practice, it's just better. I weighed out all my options, the pros and cons. The pros just really outweighed it. You know, any day that some milky, juicy titties exist, the need for men just completely diminishes. We don't really scientifically need them anymore. They're functionally useless. I'm just doing basic math here, you know, I'm weighing out the options, and it just seemed most practical on my end. Really, this in a heterosexual relationship, it wasn't going to benefit anyone, if we're totally honest.
I have never worn a skirt in my life before, but I tried one on today, and oh my god. Fuck! I feel like
You have to stop being straight. Straight sex is the #1 cause for abortions. And that's not what God wanted. But you can choose your sexuality. So choose gay for the babies.
Lemons, you should make lemonade. But what do I make when life has only given me trauma and depression?
Art. Just kidding. TikToks or an OnlyFans?
Stop everything you're doing and watch this video.
Hey, when we're older, let's get married. Ha! You can't get married. Why not? Black people can't marry white people.
Hey now.
Discarded from Steven Universe.
Kids, don't be racist.
Cut. Okay, people, we just need to get coverage. We'll start again in 5.
This is the cheesiest job I've ever done. Stuff like this doesn't actually happen in real life. Whoa there. Are you kidding? It totally does.
Just because this has never happened to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't know.
And wow, it was that easy to teach a child that racism exists in America. Ah!
Do the James Charles voice in front of your dad. Hey, what's up? Hey. Let me set this up real quick.
What are you doing?
Hi sisters, James Charles here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
And don't forget to use code James for 10% off of your first purchase.
I think it's funny when men are like, oh, I could never date a girl that wears too much makeup. You do realize that blank canvases at Michael's are like $30, but when they're actually painted on, they can go for millions. It's the same shit, baby. I'm a fucking Picasso.
Dear Santa, do you support the LGBTQ community? And if you can speak to God, can you tell him that I love him? And if he loves me for being gay? Thank you. Love, Will. Sorry, that's absolutely sent me over the edge. Coming from experience, this kid needs a hug and lots of validation, so please, please, someone give it to him.
I've been asked, how do girls have... So I just want to know, like, what do you guys say?
So it's come to my attention that a lot of people actually don't know how lesbians, do it. Because I actually get asked this question, like, a lot, so I figured I'd just come out and tell you guys. So we start by rounding up between 6 and 10 heterosexuals. We then bring them down to a cold, wet cellar with a humidity of precisely 70%. Then we have them sit crisscross applesauce in a circular formation. Then we sacrifice each one of their souls to Satan, one at a time in a row. And then we eat their remains as a reward for the charity work we've done. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, I'm here to educate.
I constantly, genuinely forget that cis straight people don't know LGBTQIA+ terms. I was in my sociology class, and one of these girls was like, "Excuse me, what does cisgender mean?" And I was like, do cis people not know they're cis? Like, they know they're cis, but they don't know the term? Whack, bro.
Oh my god, is that a bisexual? Is that a bisexual? Is that a bisexual? Is this 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 a bisexual?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think I'm gay?
Are you?
Do you think I am?
I don't think you could look at someone and tell if they're gay unless they have it written on their shirt.
I cannot tell your sexual orientation by the way you look.
You don't look gay. Or like sound gay. Yeah. No.
Why not?
Because you don't look gay.
You don't have some weird voice and you didn't shave your head and you don't have like, yeah.
You look normal, so you have default settings.
Well, I am gay. How do you feel about that?
Yes.
Why?
Very. I don't know, you just look pretty gay.
I think you're gay, but you don't want to admit it. No.
Why not?
No. I don't know, you look normal.
Not really, actually, no.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't assume people's sexuality.
Kind of.
If you are trans, no matter what you look like, you are going to have people say that you look like a man. My friend posted a video of me that didn't disclose that I was trans, and it got 700,000 views. There was not one comment that suggested that I was trans or said that I looked like a man. But when I say that I'm trans, I get the idiots who say that I look like a man. It's a placebo. You can't tell that I'm trans. Come on.
Questions for the gays, but deep edition. Who was the hardest person for you to come out to?
My dad.
What stereotype about gays do you hate the most?
That all of us are feminine.
Are there still instances where you are terrified to come out to certain people?
Not
For example,
really.
mine is at work. Have you ever been personally called names to your face or behind your back because of your sexuality?
Absolutely. Who hasn't?
Do you have internalized homophobia?
No.
And if so, are you doing anything to try to fix it?
No, because I don't have it.
How many mental illnesses do you suffer with?
2.
Are you going to therapy?
Absolutely not. I should.
Do you know that you're loved?
Hmm.
If you said no, I love you. So now you know.
I love you too.
And finally, if you could change your sexuality and be straight, would you?
Oh God, no.
You are the sexiest human being in the whole fucking world. That's fun. Look. Oh shit. Yo, what's up? The best looking human being right in front of my eyes. You are a 12 out of 10.
12 out of 10.
Yeah, not 13, 12.
Hold on. So I could get a better perspective. What are you thinking mentally right now? What are the thoughts?
Dude, I don't fucking know. But I immediately saw you and I just fucking blown away. I wouldn't want you near my girl.
Why?
I don't want none of my girls going at you. They be running all towards you. Bro, it wouldn't even be funny. There'd be no girls left.
You're really hyping me up.
Yeah, man. People should hype you up. Motherfucker, you're perfect. Holy shit.
Straight white cis boys really do be all over this app, wearing skirts and getting all of the hype. But let us not forget the queer people who came before them who have been doing it for decades. Like the OG gender non-conforming icon Tinky.
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
You have to stop watching shows just because there's a gay couple in the 3rd season.
Oh my god, tell me, what's the show? I need to watch it. Now.
I'm approaching 30, and one thing I've learned along the way is that people who were skinny in college have generally gained a little bit of weight. People who were bigger in college have done a really good job of getting fit and getting healthy, and a lot of them have lost weight. I, on the other hand, went from being straight skinny to gay fat. Nothing really changed. My body weight is actually the same. I just came out of the closet. Gay men are just mean.
Literally the most backhanded compliment is when someone's like, you'd look so good without your glasses. Bitch, you'll only look good when I don't wear my glasses. Shut up!
Do any other bi or pan people have like a flavor of the week? Like last week, I was more attracted to men. Now this week, I'm more attracted to women. By the end of the day, who fucking knows? I don't. Gotta keep them guessing, keep them on their toes.
I've never had a boyfriend. And I'm a virgin, so go easy on me. Sports are my shit. Packers fan. Conservative. Be ready to go deep in talks, or you will never go deep in me. I know. It's pretty tough, but so are relationships. And I ain't no one-night weekend slut. I'm a mask that's into masculine guys. Let's cuddle and think long term. I want to steal your sweatshirts.
If you're having a hard time flirting with girls at first, here's some tips for you. When she tells you her passions, tell her how attractive it is. Poke fun at her a little bit for certain things, but make sure you're smiling while you do it. Pay attention to little things she tells you and then bring them up later in the conversation.
Yeah, we should respect trans people when they say they want to use certain pronouns. Yeah, okay, boy. Actually, I'm a cis woman, but calling me a boy won't offend me. Cis. Yeah, you people always make up all these words. You know, you're cis too. What? What? No, I'm not. I'm not cis. So you're a woman? What? No, you people always do this. No. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not cis. Okay.